Yo, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? MasterMarvel80 here again. Hooking you guys up with another little action figure kind of dialogue video. This is definitely not for kids. This is adults only. You know, strong content, strong language. A couple belches maybe here and there. But I'm still definitely going to be talking about action figures. So, while doing so, I'm going to kind of just kick back and do my thing, chill and smoke my smoke like I do, because you know I can do that, man. It's a free country and it's legal in my state, pretty much. Like I said in my last video, it's 2020. It's just, you know, about 2.5 weeks out right now, so it's all good. Yeah, in my last video I was talking about some Marvel Legends from, you know, some of the stuff I haven't reviewed from the past, and about, you know, selling off all my shit. Obviously not my private collection, but just all my extra stuff that I had that I was just trying to sell. I got in a hurry, did some dumb shit, but you know, we've already talked about that. I wanted to talk about some shit I'm excited for. Really. Oh, fuck. Find somewhere to set this shit. Yeah, I wanted to talk about some shit I was excited for. Like, I feel totally awesome to be a collector, a toy collector in today's day and age, because we're getting some of the most fantastic toys thrown at us. A lot of nostalgic shit, a lot of throwback stuff to, you know, our childhood, the 80s and stuff. Apparently that's a really relevant thing right now because, I don't know, I guess we're sitting in the main chair right now and we're the ones in charge. We're the ones that are running the country. We're the ones that are raising the youngins, and so I guess that's why it's so relevant that, you know, my childhood, our childhood, is now it's back in the it's back for everyone to see. So it's all about 35 years ago, 30. You know what I mean? That's the thing now. So that's cool. I'm excited about that because with the technology, we're getting some amazing toys. There's a lot of manufacturers out there, a lot of people getting licensing to do several of our favorites from childhood, like He-Man and the Ninja Turtles and stuff. So, Dragon Ball Z's like going hog wild right now with shit. So, anyways, my jam right now is Ninja Turtles because we're really getting quite a bit of that stuff lately. 2020 is really going to be the year for Master Universe, but it's already there in our face. You know what I mean? Between what little Mattel's kind of teased, we have that, plus we've got the Mega Constructs Master Universe stuff that's been available to us. We've got stuff from Funko. We've got stuff from Loyal Subjects. We've got stuff from Super 7. You know, so there's definitely some Master Universe stuff out there already in our faces. And that's just the floodgates about to be open because, yeah, 2020 is going to be really ridiculous about the shit. So I'm real excited about that. Ninja Turtles also, though, there's a lot of people fucking with Ninja Turtles right now. Playmates has always been a Ninja Turtle thing. So, because they go back. But Playmates right now is just... I don't know what they're doing, sitting back and watching everybody rock and roll on it or what, but they're just kind of like slacking And just every once in a while they'll throw out these exclusives that they've been giving us, you know, which is just reused shit. So they're not really trying to compete for the nostalgic thing of it. They're not trying to make... I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and knock Playmates or nothing, but the real badass dudes right now fucking with Ninja Turtles is obviously NECA is fucking slamming on Turtles right now. Those are awesome. Okay. NECA. And I guess we could say, yeah, DC Collectibles. Yeah. DC Collectibles and NECA are pretty much dominating with the Ninja Turtles right now. And I know Super 7's also, you know, they're throwing their hand in it. They're doing the reaction line, and then they're also going to be doing classics. So those look to be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to collect those or not, because Super 7 does some amazing things. But to me, it's still, they look like, they feel like cheap knockoff stuff. Like it's just redone vintage stuff. I don't know. I'm not super excited about everything done by Super 7. But like back to the NECA, like I don't have all of these because I guess I was lucky that I found these two at retail at GameStop. But I ain't been able to find Leonardo and Michelangelo anywhere, and it's fucking killing me. And the comic book shop that I sold all my shit to had 2 full sets of these, but absolutely refused to break the sets up to sell the 2 that I needed. And he wanted like $180 for his fucking set, and I was like, yeah, this same guy that dicked the fuck out of me with, like I said, thousands of dollars worth of shit that I got less than fucking $500 for everything. Motherfucker. He should have been throwing half of his fucking... I stocked his store. I've done it about 3 times. I've let this guy fuck me like that. I'll keep going back to him like, oh, I'm such an idiot. But yeah, these NECA Turtles right here are fucking off the chain. I can't wait to have the other 2. Especially, I mean, Mikey's my guy, but Leo's my guy. They're all my guys. I love these dudes. And these just look amazing. So, yeah. Still gotta have the other 2 of these, man. Hopefully soon. And I want to talk about these, because these things are freaking awesome right here. So this right here is NECA's, I guess, second wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And these, they're based on pretty much like all the promotional artwork that was done for the Ninja Turtle products, you know, t-shirts, lunch boxes, you know, all that good stuff, video game, you know, whatever. So, this is pretty cool. Our first set, we got, you know, a turtle, a villain per pack. This time they gave us, you know, 2 turtles per package, so that was kind of easy to get all 4 turtles in just 2 buys. So that's kind of cool. These really do look great. But I don't think, when it comes to the turtles, I don't think I'll open these 2 at all. I'll probably just keep these like that. Why? Because of the first wave of these, which I want to talk about those now. Here we go. First one, we've got Leo and Shredder. Right out of the gate. Boom. Got us a Shredder. Fucking love this Shredder. Why? I've had these for as long as I have, and I haven't taken this thing out of here yet and played with the fuck out of it. I don't know. Restraint, I guess. But, Man, I love this guy. So, and the Leo looks great too. I mean, these are perfect. And these, and then in this wave here, the turtles are actually all different colors. So, the other one we got here is Donatello and Krang. Both looking really awesome. So, yeah, and there's just great detail on these. Now, the fucked up thing is when this first set came out, like, it was hard as hell to find all of these, to collect all four, because 9 times out of 10 you wasn't going to find them all in one store. The Shredder and the Leo pack was the last ones I found. It was the hardest one for me to find. This might have been the first one I found, actually, but we got Wrath and a Foot Soldier. So, also really awesome. Right? And as you see, the colors are different from each other on the way the turtles are painted. Then we got Mikey. This is my favorite here. Mikey and another Foot Soldier. So, that was wave 1 of the NECA 2-pack Turtles Target exclusive deals. And then we got the turtles on one side. Spin this bad boy around. We got all the villains on the other side. So, that's cool. But, remember now, we got 2 Foot Soldiers over here in this first set. Alright, get these out of the way. Now, I already showed you the 2-packs of the 4 turtles from the second series of this, but also what we got to go with that, because there's only 4 packs to the second series as well. We got us a duo Foot Soldier pack here. Pretty awesome. And there's nothing different from these Foot Soldiers than the previous ones. Minus, I think they might have that paint job to where there's like a half and half. The backside's like lighter than or darker than the front side, or one of the two. But it's the same as the Turtles and the Bebop and Rocksteady, that paint job. So it might have one on these. I don't know 100%, but maybe not. I think they're the exact same Foot Soldiers. But here's the thing. These Foot Soldiers are made to army build, okay? And I don't feel like I'm done yet. So far, I've only left one behind. And it's because I didn't have the money to pick it up at the time. But so far, I'm trying to army build here. Yeah. So, that actually puts me at 10 Foot Soldiers right now. 10 NECA Foot Soldiers for my NECA Turtle collection. That's pretty awesome. So, like I said, I will be getting more of these if I can find them. And here's this one. Like, I feel lucky because I had to have been the first one to even know that these were out on the shelf. They had to have just been put out. Because I went back like a day or two later, where there was like 4 or 5 of these, and there was none left. So, and I don't think I went to a couple more Targets that day, and I don't think I've seen these anywhere. So, glad I got my hands on it when I did, because the first round, like, I mean, these things are going to be selling out quick as shit. So, yeah, glad I got my copy. Love these 2. Can't wait to see what's coming out next. I mean, they already revealed to us quite a few more figures for the NECA line, but haven't really given us any reveal date or release dates on them yet. So I don't know what to. I can't be expecting much from them since, I mean, are they done for another year or what? Because like we got a set of 4 2-packs in the first wave. Well, essentially, minus my army building here, these 2 right here plus the 2 turtle 4. I mean, we got 4 in this one too. So are they done? Do we wait another year or whatever before we get more figures? I don't know. So either way, I think I'm gonna review these because I know, like I said, we've seen NECA show us their promo shots of some other figures that they're going to be doing. It's a very successful line. These things fly off the shelf, so I have no doubt in my mind that they'll be continuing to make more of these. So that being said, with just what I have between the foot soldiers, these guys, the 4 turtles, plus Shredder and Krang, it's enough to fill a good sized shelf. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing these soon, taking them out of the package because I must. These things are great, and I'm not going to army build and not be able to actually have these dudes all over the shelf, right? So that was that. I do have them all. Like I said, I'm just going to keep on. I don't care if I have 20 of them. No, I mean, hate, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not a scalper. I'm an army builder. So let's just hope that NECA decides to crank the shit out of them. Because if I end up with all the copies, you don't have any. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. I'm not gonna not buy them because I think somebody else should have some. I'm gonna be a little greedy. But anyways, so talked about the NECA stuff. Talked about the fact that I really would love to have the other 2 of the movie style NECA turtles if I could ever find them. That's a shot in the dark. Now I want to get into something else that I think is really amazing. Really? I'm sure you heard that in the background, but there's always something. But some stupid shit just fell from off the top up there and wiped out my Fortnite shelf. Which sucks because it already has trouble itself staying up, and it's been doing so good lately, staying up on its own, and it took something else fucking wiping it out. I have bad luck. I had my son in here earlier today. I was showing my toys. He likes coming in here, and I'll hold him because I don't let him, just run and grab. He's barely a year, not even quite a year and a half old yet. But, fucking wearing a hat, not this hat, I was wearing like a beanie hat. Snatches my hat off and throws it in the room and just wipes out one of my X-Men shelves. I'm like, why? Why? Can't win for losing. Yeah, now I want to talk about my second big love of Ninja Turtles. I love the NECA because they're so classic. It's the way we've always seen the Turtles. We've always remembered seeing them that way. Real quick, I gotta jump off camera real quick. I forgot my stuff over here. So I have this. I had commented earlier about Playmates. Just kind of trying to keep in there so they're not completely forgotten about because their fucking shitty ass Rise of the Ninja Turtles was. I mean, I get it. They're targeting kids. They're made to. That's what their whole purpose is to entertain kids. So they made a show that was really supposed to reach out to kids, and they gave no love to the original fans at all, like no regard at all for like keeping to original content and stuff, and just completely going wacko with the theme and the idea of the Ninja Turtles. So anything we get now from Playmates is just kind of like, hey, you know, remember we did these. Don't forget us. We did these. Don't forget. So, in their attempt to try to hang in there with these big dogs here making badass toys like NECA, they threw this GameStop exclusive out there, which isn't bad. I mean, it's throwback to the 80s Turtles. It's cool, I guess. Mine's got a QC issue I didn't even notice until I got home, but I guess can give a shit less about because, you know, just to be honest, it's just, you know, these figures, even to get them, you know, in good condition, almost mint condition, loose or even carded, they're not all that expensive, you know, the original classic ones. So to have this 4-pack, it's, you know, it's cool though, because I don't have to hunt them all down. So they had that. That was awesome, I guess. And then before that, they had released this, which was, I guess, was a Walmart exclusive, which is actually cooler than that one. For a few reasons. The turtles are pretty awesome. The paint job's cool on them, and it comes with that comic book. The artwork on this is way better. So this was definitely, to me, felt like a more meaningful gift from Playmates to kind of suit that adult collector urge that you have. So yeah, I really like this one. But like I said, the other one, to me, it was kind of just to remind us that they're still in the game, and maybe we can expect, you know, something good from Playmates down the road that's aimed towards adult collectors, because, you know, they did do those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle classics a few years back or whatever. They did those, and I don't have the Bebop and Rocksteady. I think those were exclusive or something. I never saw them, but I do have the 4 Turtles, and they were really successful. Those things sold out. They were pretty hard to come by. So they, you know, Playmates did a good job. They weren't the greatest things in the world, and by today's standards, they probably even look like shit. But for what they were doing at the time, it was appreciated. So it's not like Playmates can't go and make adult collector stuff. So now that I had talked about those, I want to do one more thing, and I want to talk about this, because these are like unique style turtles, and that's our Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the DC Collectibles line. These also I plan on reviewing later down the road, taking them out of the package, getting better looks at them, because I think there's enough here, and I don't think they're going to add to this line. I don't really see DC Collectibles doing anything more to the line, unless they're like exclusives, like Comic-Con exclusives or something like that, just to kind of throw in a couple extra characters. But other than that, I don't see nothing going past the original set that we got throughout the year from GameStop. So this first one, this Batman Leonardo right here, is super sick. I love the way they designed both the characters. And these things are also pretty much loaded with accessories as well. And they do have quite a bit of accessories. But yeah. This wasn't a bad movie either. So I don't, even though I'm complete, I'm not complete. This is still an incomplete collection, because I fucked around and put off getting the Michelangelo that was actually an STC exclusive with the Bat Cowl on. It's at GameStop. Eventually I'm going to have it, but I can't sit here and claim that I have a complete collection because I really don't, because I don't have that. But I do have the 4 Turtles and the 4 DC characters. So here's Robin and Raph. And this is probably, I'd have to say this is probably second fave or number 1 fave from the Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. I love the Raph. He's beefy as shit. Loaded with accessories again. And the Robin was like, it's perfect. I wish that I had an extra Robin like that just to add with my DC Multiverse collection, because I think that there's room for a Robin like that in the DC Multiverse collection. So definitely love this one too. So I can't remember the order. I think the order that I'm reviewing these actually, or putting them up here, is actually the order that they were released, to tell the truth. So anyways, the next one, if you could guess, is Donatello and Batgirl. Also, I love it. Again, we have a totally different design and sculpt for a turtle, you know. Nothing's the same about it. And this Batgirl, like, I love it. And DC Multiverse actually does have a version of Batgirl similar to this, so I will actually... Oh, that is awesome. I love you. So, eventually I'll have that Batgirl in that DC Multiverse form, but this is a whole different design, you know? It's the same girl, but I love these things, man. And I am honestly sad to know that they ran to the end of this line, because they're just so incredible. And DC Collectibles, they've got some okay. They've always been more or less about, kind of like reminded me of the Diamond Select, Marvel Select stuff, where they looked good, but the articulation was just not all there. There was very limited articulation. And that's what DC Collectibles reminded me of, like the Select of DC characters, or DC toys. So, but what's really amazing about these specific toys is, like, they took a step in a different direction with these. It wasn't the same old shit. They actually went, I love you, babe, have a good day at work. They actually went the extra mile, and everything's retooled here. This is all brand new sculpt stuff, and the articulation on these is far superior to anything else that DC Collectibles has ever made. So, you know, they did something new, and they improved on their stuff. So I'm seeing that later down the road for DC Collectibles, I can see them also making vast improvements in their toy design. So this Mikey one, the Alfred's cool. I like the Alfred, and I'm happy to have Alfred. But at the same, like, we get 2 Alfreds this year. We get this Alfred, and then we get our DC Multiverse Alfred from Killer Croc Wave. Pretty cool. I like that we're getting 2 Alfreds. But this Mikey, though, is the total shit. I absolutely 100% love this turtle right here. This Mikey. It's so amazing. And just the amount of accessories we get with, you know, the interchangeable hands, skateboard. I mean, fuck. They really killed it with this line. I mean, NECA slammed with their shit. No lie. It was great. Love the Shredder, love the Bebop and Rocksteady, all the Turtles. Loving all these so far, from Batman to all the Turtles. Great stuff. And then lo and fucking behold, our last one of the year, we get this masterpiece right here of Shredder and Ra's al Ghul. Now holy fuck, man. That Shredder, I mean, we don't get too many Shredders as it is. We don't get enough Shredders, I should say. And the fact that DC Collectibles made us this Shredder right here, which is like, he's fucking dope as hell, man. Like, really fucking dope. The Ra's, I don't even, he's okay too. I mean, he's good, really. But the Shredder, son of a gun, man. I love it. It's 100%. I like the mutagen canister, that soft goods cape, the interchangeable hands with the longer extended claws on them. I mean, holy shit, dude. It's got a really animated paint job to it, and that's probably my only, it's not a gripe, but I mean, like, if it was a little darker, denser colors, I think that Shredder would really even look more sinister and everything. And so, I mean, if you had the money, you had an extra one, and you could fucking paint it up to give him more of a darker, deeper colors than that matte or that really animated look, I think it would make for a badass Shredder. So, that's my turtle stuff, man. Alright, yeah. That's where I'm at right now in my turtle collection. That's not all my stuff by any means, okay? No, this is all like current stuff that we're really starting to see. And it's filling out our collections. And like probably within the next before 2020, I should have that Mikey. Right now it's just all about, you know, going out to, I know where there's like 3 of them in a GameStop nearby. It's just going in there one day, feeling like it, getting out of the car, and going in there and buying it, because sometimes I gotta stay the fuck away from GameStop because it's easy to spend too much fucking money in there. And I backed off long enough that by the time I go in there now, I'm going to see a pretty good chunk of shit that I need and want. And I'm liable to walk out of there without the fucking Mikey again because I decided something else needed to be bought before that. So, yeah. Kind of in one of them situations. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough on this video, so I'm going to have to go ahead and kill this one until I can come up with some more content. We'll find something, I'll dig something else up, talk about some other shit, because I got tons of stuff to talk about. And, you know, this is kind of a long video, but since I've talked to you guys before, damn it, I gotta turn that fucking fan back on. Now I'm actually smoking a fucking cigarette here. Rare. Anyways, since I've talked, a few videos back, I talked to you guys, my viewers and stuff, about how I was running low on stuff to review. So, plus, like I packed up all my Star Wars shit and boxed it up and moved it out to the garage because it was just building up a big wall here, and I'm starting to do that tear down. So I'm trying to come up with other content to do videos on. So it's pretty much what we're doing now, is just kind of casually just fucking bringing shit out and talking about it, just doing casual videos. So I hope this is kind of a good flavor for you guys and it's not offensive and you guys will still follow them. I mean, they're not always going to be long and drawn out like this. But, you know, like I said, I'm just kind of freestyling a little bit, trying new shit. So definitely still need feedback. Leave comments in the comment section. You know the whole drill, guys. Like, comment, and share that whole 9 yards. I'm MasterMarvel80 here on YouTube. Don't forget to check me out. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you guys later, man. Peace.